Hi, I'm Jessica. Welcome to my channel. Today I feel inclined to talk to you guys about energy vampires. Um, I've noticed recently that, I've been on the phone with someone or encountered someone in passing, and I've been in a great mood and just on top of the world. And by the time I either hang up the phone or I leave that person, I am feeling like completely drained, and they walk away on top of the world after they weren't feeling so good when I experienced them, when I first saw them. So it's a thing, you guys. It's a thing. When we encounter people, sometimes, without them even knowing and without us even realizing it, people can drain your energy. And it happens more often than we even know and that we even realize. But this affects you, even on the telephone. It affects you when you have people in your home, when you're at the grocery store. There's an energy exchange between you when you connect with someone. And there can be people draining your energy without you even being in contact with them. Even spiritually, when someone is thinking about you or sending negative thoughts your way or mad at you, that can be very draining to your energy field. Okay, so we need to learn to put up boundaries and set boundaries with people. And that would include you not having to answer your phone every time the phone rings. If you don't feel like you want to talk to someone, and I don't want anyone to take this video personally, because I know I have a lot of people that I talk to regularly, and I am not calling out anybody, and it's not about any single person whatsoever. This is about a general message, and like I said, it pertains to everyone. So, your energy is precious. It's actually your most precious commodity. An exchange of energy is more valuable than an exchange of money, to be honest. And people with a high vibrational energy are golden. And when you raise your vibration very high, you're going to be sought after by a lot of people. And people may not know why they're being attracted to you so much, other than the fact that you've got a cheery disposition and you're happy. But everybody's going to want a piece of that, and they're going to want to get it any way they can. And they may not realize that they're being an energy vampire to you, but you need to learn to recognize that, okay? And to pull your energy back. There are times where I have to shut my aura down, and I have to really pull back, because I have so many people needing things from me. And in the past, I didn't have healthy boundaries. I didn't realize when I was being taken advantage of in a lot of ways, and a lot of times. And it's not until I went inside and healed myself. I've been healing. I'm on a journey. I'm on this spiritual journey, and it requires me taking care of myself every day and really doing that inner healing work to be able to recognize when this is happening, and to shut my aura down when I need to. And that includes, reading tarot cards, or even doing videos or whatever, or going out in public. There's a whole list of things that imagine when you walk into, let's just say, Walmart. This video is not sponsored by Walmart, by the way. But when you go into a shopping center, and there are people there that are just so low vibe. And I swear to God, sometimes I go into shopping centers and I feel like I have met the zombie apocalypse. And I'm like, what is wrong with all these people? They're so down and just, super low vibe people. And there are times when I have felt low vibe, and that's fine. We all have it. I wake up every morning, I have to have my coffee, or else I'm a little low vibe. But everyone is in such a daze, in such a haze. And when you are a light, when you have that light shining from every, you're beaming from head to toe in your body, people are going to be attracted to that and going to want to come suck the light out of you sometimes. So Let's learn to be aware of that, guys. Okay. If you have someone in your home that you love dearly, but when they come into your house, you feel like you have to sage your entire home, when that person leaves, it's time to think about maybe setting a little bit more boundaries, setting better boundaries for yourself. And, it's just, we don't just want strangers in our home, but we also don't want people that are going to bring down the energy of your home. Like, that's your safe place. That's your safe haven. Also, think about when you're in a relationship with someone. There are times when you have, you'll be dating someone. I mean, you got to be careful if you're dating someone casually and you're intimate with that person. Well, there's an energy exchange there, a big time energy exchange. And imagine if they are being intimate with other people. Everyone they're being intimate with is going to be, they're sucking your energy out of you and you're sucking their energy out of them. I mean, it works both ways. You can be an energy vampire too. It's almost like I'm getting the vision of like people being around children. Children are so high vibe and they're just lovely to have around. And I have a kid who's just super high vibe all the time. And just his energy is just, I can't think of the word. It's just a joy to be around, when he and his friends, except for when they're screaming and acting really crazy. But it's just good. It feels good to be around that, but you want to make sure you're not draining the life out of those children, because you're just sucking off that energy of their energy field, when they're around. But yeah, just, you need to be sure that you heal yourself so that you recognize when someone is draining your energy, okay? Because it's so important, and don't allow it. Access to your energy is a privilege. Like I was saying earlier, is that your energy is your biggest commodity. And, let's talk about also, like when you're working, you want to be sure that you're being compensated for the energy that you're putting out. There needs to be an equal energy exchange. Even if you're reading tarot cards, let's say, and if you're reading those cards, like I still have this problem where I don't charge for tarot card readings as of yet. But I feel sometimes like I'm just drained from doing that. And I enjoy helping people, but if there's not like an exchange back, if I'm not getting anything out of it, that's at a detriment to me. And so I've really cut back on doing those for people, to be honest. Because and that's my fault because I don't have those boundaries set up. I don't have excuse me, that's my dog barking. All right, Max. But yeah, that's my fault, and I'm working on that. But yeah, access to your energy is a privilege, and so I just wanted to bring that to your attention today. Yeah, it's something that I've thought about a lot today. I'm a little bit drained because I had a lot of fun yesterday. My son, and my son's friends and his family are my friends. We all went to the pool yesterday and hung out and just had a great time. And we're so tired today. We're drained because we had so much fun. But, and then you think, I've just had time to think today a lot. If you can't tell, I've been thinking a lot today. So, and it's just about, this is to all my light worker friends, people who are here that are raising the vibe of this planet. You guys are very special and you're all here for a reason. And I want you to protect yourselves and I want you to protect your energy, but I also want you to let your energy flow and to live with an open heart and to live with, just joy and happiness and just don't let things bring you down, because I've experienced a lot of people in my lifetime that have really brought me down. And, I keep going. I always have kept going. You might can get me down for a short while, but, I'm in it for, the marathon, and I'm in it for the long haul, and you can't keep me down for too long, because I bounce right back. I always do. I always have. But your light is so important. And so shine that light. Don't let people get you down. Set boundaries. And when you feel like someone is draining your energy, put a barrier up. You got to block that. You're going to have to pull back your energy and just take a break. It's okay to go and take a break every now and then from the world. Rest and recharge, rejuvenate. That's what I do. I'd love to go out in the woods and do my Bigfooting and hang out with people that really raise my vibration. By the way, I'm speaking at an event next month in August. It's called Camp Disclosure. It is going to be held in Helen, Georgia at Unicoi State Park, August 26th through 29th. I'm speaking on my paranormal adventures and raising the consciousness of the planet and remote viewing. So those are, some of my specialties there. And I would love for you guys to join us. It's going to be amazing. I'm also going to have my jewelry shop there as a vendor. War Woman Goods. I'll put the description or the link to my shop in the description box below, so you guys can check that out. But I would love for you guys to follow Camp Disclosure on Instagram. I'll put all that information below. They also have their website, www.campdisclosure.com. There's going to be a ton of just high-vibing people who are just all about the human upgrade and the raising the consciousness of our planet. The Starseed Family Reunion is what they're calling it, and it is just the most dynamic, most high-vibing group of people I have met in a very long time. And so I hope you guys will join us. I believe you can buy access to watch it online. So if you can't make it to Unicoi, that park, that weekend, you can watch it online. So yeah, I'm speaking on Sunday, so I seriously hope you'll join us. But I just wanted to pull a couple of cards before I close out the video today. And this is going with the energy vampire topic. We've got choose wisely, truth, and deception and envy. Okay, so let's start off with deception and envy. So there's going to be a lot of people who aren't going to like you pulling your energy back. People don't like, a lot of people are so down in their energy that they don't like seeing people happy. Okay, misery loves company, right? So there's going to be people that are envious of your shine. Okay, and so this is something, people that are wearing masks. I'm getting the whole narcissist versus empath energy right now. Okay, so you may be, most of us are connected to a narcissist of some sort, and that could be a parent, a sibling, a spouse, a friend, an aunt, uncle, boss, whatever, that are a narcissist. And we all have a little bit of narcissist in us in some way, but some take it to the extreme. And people who are empathic, who are compassionate, are somehow like, they're like magnets, narcissists and empaths. So be wary of people who are narcissists. They are going to drain your energy force from you in any way they can, and they can leave you high and dry because you are that supply when you're shining your light. So be careful of people wearing masks and not showing you who they really are. This is where your healing comes in, when you can heal yourself and you are healed in your heart space and spiritually. Mentally, physically, all of that, you're going to be able to recognize that. Okay, you'll be able to recognize it better. Now, choose wisely. Choose who you give your energy to. Choose who you don't give your energy to. Okay, you've got to make the decision as to who and what's important in your life. Number one, it should be you. You're the most important person in your life. Okay, your children, you, your family, your pets, things like that. But just decide what's most important to you. Choose your battles. Choose that path you want to take. because only you know. And yeah, heal yourself so that you can be strong enough to know how to protect yourself when it comes to energy vampires. And last but not least, we've got the truth. Always stand in your truth, okay? Truth always wins, good wins. Um, you know, a lot of energy vampires don't like the truth when it comes to like a narcissistic relationship. Um, you know, I don't know. As long as you're standing in your truth and you are as high vibrational as possible, things don't affect you as badly. Okay. The more high vibrational you are, the more low vibing people and experiences are going to bounce right off of you. You know, the person that, you know, you might have been, the person that I was, you know, a couple of years ago is not the person I am today. And I'm going to assume that a few of you out there are the same. And we stand in our truth, and we vibe high, and um, things are going to roll off of you a lot easier than they would if you were in a low vibe place and not sure of yourself and hurt and not healed. So I want you guys to work on healing, journaling every day. You know, write your dreams down every morning. You know, do some shadow work. We'll do a video on shadow work here pretty soon in the future. But until then, protect yourself from any energy vampires, and just be aware of it, of what people's intentions are towards you, and be careful not to overgive yourself in any situation, because your energy is your biggest commodity. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I hope you like the video and that you share it and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.